We're now a train. Right then, we're playing a bit more Need for Speed. We're going to do some off-road missions today in this Beetle. We've got the super build option because it's a derelict, and when you got a derelict to level 300 you get to unlock the super build, and this is it really. This is the super build of the Beetle. Right, so we're playing as Mac. We're going to go and do 2 off-road missions in this Beetle. Let's head over to the first of them, which is over here. It's a time trial. We're going to figure out how good this car is at off-roading, because I haven't a clue. It's just like a random car that we picked for this class. It might actually be terrible at it. Because I said this before, but some cars are better than others at certain things, and I often don't choose them because of that reason. I mean, I don't really take that into account, but I probably should. Why does this camera feel so zoomed in? Right, we've got a time trial. We need to challenge Hazard Company, a house-sponsored off-road racing league with a mean streak and a taste for destruction and mayhem. The time trial, so I think it's only us, right?
It's to the core, but I can guarantee we live better than you. Cash in our hands, dirt in our toes, and nothing but the sky in front of us. We are Hazard Company. Wondered when I'd see you around these parts.
Expecting me?
Of course. Was looking forward to meeting the fabled off-road maniac Sean McAllister.
Yeah. Okay, look, I'm just here to race.
Yeah. But I can't take on every racer with a reputation, you know. Gotta make sure you can even keep up. How about make it to the airfield in a jiffy? That'll be the test.
Right, I need to drift quite a bit. We'll take that bet. That bet's gone up quite a bit, 2,500.
Oh, then no. Watch your left.
You got fired, kid.
So I've changed the little quick tuning thing. I got my suspension nice and soft. You can see this car, like the body roll on it. It's pretty cool to see. And then I got it so it just slides around a bit more, because that's how I like my off-road cars, slidey. They're a bit more chuckable. The other problem with this car is it only goes like 4,000 revs, so you kind of have to be a bit more on the ball. But yeah, I kind of like the super build for this, because it kind of looks like an old, like remote control car that you get from Tammy or something like that. Do you remember them? Or like a Baja bug. Pretty brilliant. How long have we got for this? I forget that tunnels sometimes have corners in. I know as soon as we get out of here, I won't be able to see a blooming thing. Oh, for once I could. Didn't stop us from crashing though. Right, let's keep it going. 2 mile now. Might as well just skip this corner. I mean, I don't think we should have done that because it's slowed us down by so much. Now that I think about it. Got some actual corners. We're close to getting that drifting. Total drift. But we've done alright. The car's sort of overpowered by like 20. Because it's kind of weird the difficulty in this game. Sometimes the race will be really easy. And then sometimes it'll be really difficult for no reason. So I don't think we'll upgrade our car in between races. Not quite, is there? All we need to do is get to that finish line across this massive jump. Job's a good one. Right, our car is too quick, so If we get a part here, we'll just sell it. Got 40 grand for that, that's alright, isn't it? Right, this part is getting sold straight away. Right, last mission in this little Beetle and then swapping car. Should get a phone call.
Damn, that might be the fastest split time I've seen of this run.
I'm sure you're just saying that.
I don't blow smoke. I can see why the other crews had trouble. You're gonna have the time of your life with us, though. You've never had races like the ones you're about to have.
After Free Ember Militia, I've seen more crazy than is possible.
Crazy, huh? We're meeting at my solar array next race. You in?
Your solar array?
Yes, sir. Courtesy of the house. See you there.
Right, off to the solar array.
First race with those house puppets. How's it going, Mac?
Weird, Ty. First impression of Holtzman? Not an asshole.
What? Dude's in deep with the house.
I know. Threw me off too.
Sure, okay. Well, just keep an eye on him.
Yeah, I will.
That race seemed a bit easy. Right, we're off to the solar array. What is this race? 320. We'll pull a part off as well while we're at it. Right, so I've taken a part off just in case. I mean, we can always stick it back on if we can't do it. But I want it to be a bit more of a challenge than that. We're going to head over to the solar array. That looks like a jump there. That's a sweet jump. Right, here goes. Let's read the mission. It's called Dust Devils. It's a sprint race. It's off-road. Holtzman has taken to you despite being Navarro's crony. Meet the Hazard Company at the solar array for a dirt race across the desert. And we need to get 7 seconds worth of air. We saw that big jump just then. We can hit that. That felt like a good.
This is gonna be a rough one. Stay wild out there, crew.
Just the way I like it. Let's do this.
Right, we've actually got some challenges for one. I kind of want to try and get air from something. Just in case there's no jumps. I don't know how bright of an idea that is doing that though. So we need to stick on these like little dirt paths as much as possible. Because as soon as you go off it, like even if your back tyre touches it, it just drops so much speed. Out of the way. Still got 4 seconds worth of air time to go though. But normally with these off-road races there's a crazy jump somewhere. In the dirt where I said we shouldn't be. Can't see how much it slows you down. The cars sort of have like a top speed to them on certain like surfaces, if that makes sense. And I've no idea what happened then. But it's good for us. If we can actually get around the corner for once. I've got 4 seconds worth of air time still. I almost went straight on there, not gonna lie. It's gonna be our 4 seconds. No, it's not. Oh, come on, that's so close, that. But where is the finish? Right, we might need to pull off. Never mind. I was going to say we might need to do a bit of blocking, but we seem to have got lost somewhere. Are we heading into the city or something? Because they were nowhere near where that finish line were. No idea what they were doing, why they did that. And we didn't get the side bet, even though we did a bit of extra off-roading. Still didn't get it. Getting quite a lot of money from these races though, like 20 grand. Pretty sweet. Got a speed card, doesn't matter because we're not using this car now, we're going to go and build another one. So we'll just sell it. And that's the second mission done.
Dude, that was insane!
Damn right it was. Can't believe you beat my crew, though. Gonna keep riding with us, I hope.
Yeah, sure.
Great, because we could use talent like yours around these parts.
Huh?
Better make sure your slalom skills are up to par before the next race. See you there!
Right then, there's only one phone call from that. We've got a shipment. We're now a train. And yeah, we're going to go get a new car. Build it up. We've got 4 more missions as off-road missions. We're on 80% now, we get like 1%, so there's literally like 19 missions left. And the next one is a slalom, so we'll see you then. Oh, not that shipment. Please give me 25 grand. That's alright. Saves me doing like an extra race, trying to get enough money to do these cars. Alright, I'll see you then.